Government is blaming Telegram for the NEET leakage that has happened and has banned it. Furthermore, the Telegram founder is saying that BGP hijacking is happening and this is what is not going to work for Telegram and it is unconstitutional. And more so over, if Telegram is banned, how users are able to use it. There are so many questions that are going around the Telegram controversy and today we are going to seek some answers to it. Why Telegram ban was placed, what is being expected, is it effective, and most importantly, what is BGP hijacking that Telegram founder is talking about. So let us begin understanding all of this. Hello everyone, welcome to Vajiram and Ravi's Flash News. My name is Shubhangi Singh and in today's session we are going to understand the basic questions very important to be understood in terms of what has happened, what is happening in and around this Telegram controversy. So this controversy started from the paper leak, the NEET paper leak that happened, and for some reason Telegram has been found a major culprit in this because it has not only facilitated the leak but there is a lot of scam that is also going and it is also leading to false witnessifying in this very case. So when we are talking about government handling this situation, what did government do? Because the NEET UG of 2026 is supposed to be conducted again, the retest is happening on 22nd June. Government said that there will be a temporary ban on Telegram. Now this ban was brought in from 16 June and it is going to be up and until 22nd June. National Testing Agency robbed the MeitY, that is Ministry of Electronics and IT, and this is where the action has been taken. Now NEET UG 2026 is scheduled for June 21st. Once this exam is conducted, this temporary ban would be removed. Now when we are looking at this ban first, the question arises why Telegram has been banned. What are the main reasons to it? So to understand this better, let us understand that what was going wrong at Telegram that government had to consider this. So the main thing that was very difficult to be handled was the feature of editing messages. Apart from that, there were also scenarios where we saw that several Telegram channels, they claimed that we already had the NEET question paper. In this regard, this is not the only problematic part. The problematic part is the addition of the fact that the parents, the students had to pay lakhs, thousands to access the claimed NEET question paper in this scenario. There were multiple channels like Paper League NEET, Re-NEET 2026, Private Mafia and more. So the anxiety of parents and students was being used as a market and Telegram was the major marketplace in this scenario. Not just for the retest but the actual exam that took place on May 3rd as well. Now this is the first aspect of it. Second, I mentioned about the edit messages. So for that you have to understand here that when we are talking about the edit message feature, what was happening is, for example, whoever is the Telegram administrator, they were posting simple message, harmless messages. Let's just say the exam is on June 21st. Today I have posted a simple message, maybe saying all the best to the students. In this context, that is not a problem. But NEET examination happens. The edit message feature allows me to go back to the original message and change it and edit it. And once I have the NEET question paper, because the exam has actually happened, I am going to put it and attach it to the harmless message and it will appear as if the paper existed before the exam. Now the problem here is it can create fabricated evidence and there is very difficult scenario of distinguishing that if this was posted actually before exam or this happened after exam. So that creates a huge problem, and one big problem I had already talked about, how people are monetizing the anxiety, the worries, the problems of the aspirants who have to sit again for the very same exam that they had given with their full effort on May 3rd. Now in this context, government said that we are going to block Telegram, we are going to ban it because this will give us an anti-fraud situation. That means Paper selling rackets will be disrupted. They will not have the medium, they will not have the marketplace. It will protect the students from any sort of scams. It will also work as an anti-misinformation mission, because any false leak claims which could happen like this, they won't be happening, and all the panic and rumors around it would easily be stopped. And this is another way of government saying that we are bringing in trust and credibility. This will preserve the fairness that should exist in the exam, and it will hopefully maintain the public confidence. The main agency responsible for the conduction of NEET exam, that is National Testing Agency, they are saying that this is a measure of last resort, and it is only a temporary measure that has been taken to fully ensure that nothing goes wrong for the retest that is happening. But the problem here is, when we are talking about something that NTA should have done on its own, why the civil liberties are being compromised for that? Now the question that arises here, let's keep the discussion apart. Civil liberties, the mishap, the malpractices around the examination, we'll keep it aside for a moment. Government has done with this huge idea that NEET exam integrity would be maintained. But is this ban actually working? So in this context, we have to think about two important things here. First, if this is actually working. To an extent, through what we can see as of now, it is not, because Telegram is not the only cause of the leak. The leak happened within from the system, and this was just a part of this examination chain. If platform is the issue, there are multiple other platforms as well, such as WhatsApp, Signal, Discord, and other social media platforms which can be used for the same thing if the leak can be ensured. So you have to fix the actual problem, that is the leak which is happening from the whole examination chain. Telegram was just a medium that was later used to propagate it. So problem was not there. Another bigger problem that you're saying, okay, we are just trying to eliminate the marketplace, that is also not happening, because what we are seeing that Telegram is accessible in India. And this has been pointed out by Nisarg Adhikari as well, the student who flagged the problems in CBSE's online portal, one who has been hired by IIT Kanpur, one who has been helping the parliamentary committee. He has told that Telegram is accessible. Telegram is made in such a way that one can use proxies, one can use VPN and circumvent the present ban as well. Apart from that, this actually affects the genuine users, the students, educators, businesses which use Telegram, and this clearly shows that blocking a platform does not automatically eliminate the problem that is existing. Apart from that, another thing that I mentioned in the very start was about BGP hijacking. Now, this was something that was highlighted by Telegram founder. He said that the app was being compromised through a rogue method, which is Border Gateway Protocol Hijacking, that is BGP, Border Gateway Protocol Hijacking. Now the problem here is, when the founder says BGP hijacking is happening, he has the problem that apps access is being changed through rogue methods, as I mentioned, and this is affecting not just the users in India but also in UAE. So in this context, he was directing it towards the union government, but no confirmation has come from the union government. But let us understand that what exactly is BGP hijacking. Now when we are talking about this particular term, Border Gateway Protocol, what exactly it is? So in this context, you have to understand that when we are looking at using of apps which are available to us because of internet, imagine them as buildings on a road, okay? And the service provider that you use, be it Jio, be it Airtel, they are like roads. But which road to take so as to reach that particular app, that means particular building, that is told by BGP. That means internet's GPS is what? Border Gateway Protocol. That will tell you, okay, this is the easiest, best route, take these roads and you will reach the app. But if somebody hijacks that internet's GPS, they can say, don't take this road, take the other road that will help you to reach the app. And this is exactly what the founder is saying, that this method is being used That is why not just India but certain users across Middle East also are not able to access Telegram. And what is the problem in this? This is not a proper method. This is a rogue method. That is why the CEO and founder of Telegram has highlighted that this is also unfolding. Now, why are we talking about this? We are not talking just about to understand that how routing infrastructure of internet works. We are talking about this also because this highlights that how internet governance might be unfolding in our country. Internet governance might be unfolding in our country. How cybersecurity actually needs to be given real regards in the present time, where it has become yet another realm where probably India is lacking as of now. Now, these were the facts of the whole case, that why government did the Telegram ban, what it was trying to achieve, how much it has been achieved, what are the other concerns around it, how effective it is, all has been discussed. But the main thing that we need to understand here, that it raises a bigger question. It's a huge governance question, that can we block an entire platform because a few users are misusing it? And in that context, if you see, all other platforms, be it Instagram, be it Snapchat, be it Discord, be it WhatsApp, all of them are being misused by few users. So there are arguments on both of the side, that the idea is to protect the exam integrity, the idea is to prevent fraud and misinformation, it is just temporary. But if this becomes the method to ensure the smooth execution of exams, what kind of future we are looking at it? Because at the same time, this is actually affecting legitimate users. It is not addressing the actual leak networks, and this has direct questions against digital freedoms as well. I'm not a NEET aspirant, I have nothing to do with NEET, but I still will not be able to access Telegram because government has put a blanket ban on it. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section. I would also appreciate, what do you think the government should have actually done? What should be the way forward from here on? What kind of reforms, what kind of policy work, what kind of changes, awareness should be put forth? Let me know in the comment section. That was all from my side. I'll be leaving you here with the prelims practice question. Let me know the answer to this in the comment section. Now that was all from my side. Thank you so much.